Avengers, assemble. Welcome back to Sanders Presents. I'm Greg, and if you're enjoying the content we're producing, please consider following that link in the description below to become an Avenger today by assembling on our Patreon. We have two tiers available, a $3 tier and a $5 tier. At that $5 tier, you will join the wonderful people that you see before you as an Avenger Premium member. And as a founding Avenger, your name is added to our Avenger Memorial Hall of Fame, along with all of these lovely people. Fairy Cake Ed, Fly Guy 215, Treasure Valentine, Fishy, BKS Ford, One Shot One Kill, The Calvin C, and ICV Torchy. Thank you all so much for your support and for making this content possible. Again, we are driven by the support on our Patreon, and this content is completely possible. Our research, the time that we devote to it, is made more possible by the more Patreon support that we have. We are a completely independent channel here. So, it is the 9th of January 2022, and this is Assembled for the week. We had a good week as of the recording of this video, and I find this incredibly entertaining. We are at 666 subscribers. I kid you not. That is our numbers right now. I get an absolute kick out of that. All we need now is somebody in the comment section named Damien. Anyway, beyond that, another thing that I've gotten a lot of questions from in terms of our patrons is how to access our Discord. We try to continuously link to our Discord. It's recently been linked in a post in our Patreon. It's available in the description of every video. There is an invite link in the description of every single Discord video. It's also on the Sanders Presents link tree, which again, you can find across our Twitter. You can find across Instagram. Basically, anywhere that I have planted my seed, so to speak, you can find a link to our Discord. If you are an Avenger member and you're having trouble getting into our Discord in any way, again, do not hesitate to send me a message on Twitter, on Patreon, or again, on Discord. You can freely message me on Discord as well if you don't have Avengers privileges, if you're in there and Patreon has done something weird. But by all means, do make sure that you link your accounts with Patreon, that you link your Discord account with Patreon so that you get automatic privileges. That's the best way to make sure the system runs smoothly, is to link your accounts, and then Patreon will grant them directly. And then, of course, as long as you're in the Discord, you'll see all the exclusive channels. The Avengers get access to our entire Avengers Mansion channel, and Avenger Premium members get access to one additional extra channel that hosts the comics that are available to download every month. So again, a lot happens on the Discord. I'm very active in the Discord in terms of the voice channel, which again is called Super. I'm in there pretty regularly. I like to hop in and out. I like to hook up with people, connect, talk, chat, play some games. So Discord is the direct way, because I like to engage. When I was growing up, the internet was it was message boards, again, it was message boards, it was forums, and it was very one-to-one interaction. This was before YouTube and before video services like YouTube really took off. And that direct engagement I've always preferred. That's why I love our live episodes. I really love to be able to interact with people instead of, again, talking at people. There's this way of communication, getting information out there, having a direct through line, but I like to turn it into a conversation. It's hard to do that in the comment sections of YouTube videos. It's just kind of hard to do that, but Discord is a very natural, casual way, especially hopping into the voice channel. As long as you're not shy, and again, if you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that I am not shy at all. I'm not a reserved person. It's just not in me to be. So, by all means, we do have a Discord that I highly recommend you join, and I highly recommend, if you are an Avenger member, that you link your accounts and you take advantage of that. We have our spoiler channel, our leak channel. Like I said, we have the Founders channel if you're a founder, and you'll see your comics available for download there. So, all in all, it's our whole goal is having a good time, having fun, and by all means, jump in that super chat if you see me. Because again, we are often playing games. I have a Switch. I keep trying to remember to post my friend code. I got to get that up in the Discord. But I got a Switch, and I have the PC. I have a PlayStation 4, but I don't have that online, so there's nothing to do there. But right now we've been playing Halo Infinite, and we just started League of Legends, and we're looking to put a team together, and we're all virgins. Like, so far we're all League of Legends virgins. So by all means, if you're completely willing to hop in and just go with the flow of people learning League of Legends for the first time, then you are welcome to join. We would love to put a full a big team together, and the same goes for Halo as well. We're not really we're competitive in a good way, is what I like to say. We want to win, but we're not really. We goof off a bit. We have some fun when we get into Halo. So like I said, in terms of channel growth, very pleased with that. We continue to inch ever so closer to 1,000 subscribers. Yet again, we continue to inch ever so closer to 4,000 watch hours. It's just a matter of getting those to line up and passing that threshold for monetization. Now, of course, YouTube takes their significant chunk out of monetization, and then we have several videos that, just like on the last channel, will never be eligible for monetization because of whether it's a picture or a clip or some other nonsense. There's too much to work with to have to worry about it, and that's where the power of Patreon comes in. It allows us to really do and cover whatever we want, because we don't have to rely on an arbitrary corporate-driven system. We are completely user-generated, and we are completely independent, and our funding comes directly from users who sponsor us on Patreon. So if you want to sponsor this channel, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to become an Avenger, that is the core best way to support our independent and small channel. But we are growing, and I'm happy to see we've had a few more people find us from the old channel. They're still continuing to find us, still continuing to come in, and that's always cool. It's always fun to, again, get viewers back, because it's been on and off in terms of YouTube. I've met a lot of people on YouTube through the years, going back to 2017. Obviously, I didn't start taking it seriously until recently, in terms of, oh, hey, this might be able to make, to be something professional. And again, it had managed to work out that way. Then, of course, Square Enix happened, as you all know. So seeing people come back and find us, that's always awesome, because again, I love everyone that I've been able to meet through this. Everyone has been really amazing, really awesome, and from all over the world. And I just think that's, again, I think that's cool. I always will, always do. Looking into what's coming ahead, very briefly. So the videos are done. For the next week, the videos are pretty much done. I've just got some thumbnails to work on. They've all been uploaded and scheduled. So this is from the future, and then, as always, Monday through Saturday, you're going back in time. So any pertinent, relevant information that will have come out or changed, of course, the videos will pretty much just speak for themselves. Again, I'm still balancing out. I'm going through, because it's the new year, and we took some time off, so I'm still going through a bunch of Christmas questions. I'm still going through a lot of the questions we had from there, and I'm getting videos up. So hopefully these videos will be informative. We're doing some Marvel's Avengers explained videos because we have a lot of questions about how do you do this, or how do you, things about Spider-Man and all this stuff. So I'm going to try to cover those and get those out as quickly as possible, or as I see the questions, really. So again, we're sifting through those still, but next week is done and sorted, and I'm getting notes and things together for the next week. And then also, on top of all of that, as we get videos scheduled, I will be, by the time this goes up, I will have already sat down and started writing my next book. So in the description below, you can order 89 Instrument of Destruction, a thrilling science fiction novel set in an all-new original universe. I highly recommend it, though I may be a little biased. But hey, it's after Christmas. Maybe you've got some gift cards, you've got some money to spend, you're looking for something new to read, you're looking for something new to engage in. By all means, go check out 89 Instrument of Destruction on Amazon. I truly do appreciate it, and I thank you for checking it out. And we will, and as I said, I will be starting writing my other novel. By the time this video goes up, I will have put the digital pen to paper, so to speak. So that wraps us up for this week. Overall, we're entering the new year. It's cold weather now in Texas, winter storms, all that crazy stuff. It's hard to gauge one day from the next what's going to happen in Texas because you never really know. Last year, February hit. We had the crazy winter storm. We had no power for weeks on end. If warnings like that, if we start getting an idea of like, oh, this is going to get really bad, I'm going to try to like bust out a bunch of quick videos that I can easily schedule, and hopefully there won't be an interruption and we can keep to our, Sanders Presents, Monday through Friday, at the very least, Monday through Friday, a video every single day. So, again, with all that out of the way, to my Avengers, thank you so much for your support. And if you are able, please consider assembling with us on Patreon and become an Avenger today. To everyone, thank you for being a part of this conversation. I really do appreciate it. Please consider liking this video if you haven't, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share our content across social media. It all helps immensely with YouTube's analytics and algorithms, and it will help people rediscover it after the loss of our last channel from Square Enix. Above all else, and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and have a marvelous day. Bye, everyone.